She started by dropshipping $29 lip kits, which consist of a lip liner as well as a lipstick. I hate that I know that. And then obviously she went on to dropship more makeup products and other makeup accessories. But you're all sitting there saying, who cares, Brian? What did she actually do to get her company valued so high in such a short period of time? Now, what does she actually do? She uses leverage. Now, leverage is a huge tool for millionaires and rich people all over the world. Now, obviously, we all know first and foremost, she leverages social media. She has 111 million Instagram followers. She also has 21 million Facebook likes, as well as 25.1 million followers on Twitter. And the best part about all of that is she uses constant posting to stay in front of her audience and her potential customers on those platforms, and then sells directly from those platforms. She posts about every single hour on Snapchat and Instagram just alone. Now, I'm sure that a lot of her team members do that, and that's something that we're gonna talk about here in a second as well. All right, now you might be saying, Brian, I get it, geez, but I don't have 111 million followers on Instagram. I don't have millions of followers on any social media, so that's a little bit ridiculous. However, we all have access to social media, we all have access to potential customers, and we can all take action and take advantage of these platforms. And of course we can do that on a smaller scale, but yet another thing that we all have access to, which is also something that she's mastered, is our own personal brand. That's right, we're all our own business. What Kim did for butts, Kylie 10x'd for lips. Think about it. There's a reason why so many up-and-coming entrepreneurs chase programs and courses from other people that flaunt nice things in front of them on Instagram and YouTube. It's Psychology 101. You see yourself as that person getting those results with whatever it is that they're selling. For example, with online entrepreneurs, it might be the idea that if you buy their course or information product, you too can have the lifestyle like them and be just like them, have a nice car and live in a nice house. Kylie doesn't sell lip kits. No, she actually sells the dream of looking like her, being desired, and then having a lifestyle just like she does to a bunch of girls that want nothing more. It's brilliant. She's a master of personal branding. Now, guess what though? We can all take advantage of that, albeit on a smaller scale, but we still can. We're all our own business. We're all our own personal brand. Finally, she's a master at leveraging other people's time. Now, we've all heard that saying, you only have 24 hours in a day. We all do. One of my favorite quotes that talks about leveraging other people's time and really conveys this message well that you'll understand comes from John D. Rockefeller. And he basically says, I would rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own. And the reason for that is because time is a currency too, and a more valuable one in fact. On top of that, you can't really scale your own time. You only have 24 hours in a day. But you can scale other people's time and use that to build a business. She has 7 employees working for her around the clock, all using their own time to build her dreams. She understands leveraging other people's time and is a master of it. Not only does she outsource some fulfillment to prep centers, but she also outsources a great deal of her fulfillment and her fulfillment strategy to software, or Shopify as we all know it. And that's something I've talked about in so many other videos. If you're just starting out, don't skimp on the software. Make sure that whatever business you're starting or running, you invest in software. Software is in fact another form of a digital employee. And just like Kylie, you can use it to leverage time. So there you have it, guys. That's how Kylie Jenner built up a $900 million net worth in less than 3 years.